Down Western Cape looking for the same thing. 15,000 eGauteng, 3,000 Upper Ekapa. But next week, this is
SuperSport United will play TP Mazembe in the final of the CAF Confederation Cup. The first leg on the 17th of November, the second on the 24th.
You know, as I look back at that footage of what happened in that CAF Confederations Cup semi-final against Club Africain, SuperSport United went away and won 3-1 in North Africa. I'll be the first to say, guys, that I didn't think you could do it. Let's just be honest. You went away knowing that you had an away goal against you. It was 1-1, and you had to play against a team that hadn't lost since 2009 or something at home, and you did it. Morgan Gould, Tebogo Mokoena, welcome to the show. How are you guys?
I'm fine.
No, you must let the senior guys. Obvious. Senior players speak first. Morgan, let's just go back to that encounter. What a tremendous day for South African football and for SuperSport United.
Yeah, it's a very big day. We've reached a milestone that we haven't reached as a club, as SuperSport. And for us, it's just new frontiers, you know, and introducing new challenges to our accolades, you know. So it's not the end of the road. We still have a big mountain to climb, but yeah, it's just reaching new frontiers.
I mean, Morgan Gould has done it all in South African football. 4 league titles. He's won every single cup available in South African football, but not a continental one. He's now in the final of the CAF Confederations Cup. Right next door to him, though, Tebogo Mokoena, 20 years of age. You're a man who is just being spoken about by everybody. How does this feel to be in the final?
I'm very happy for the achievement I've achieved so far, personally, as a youngster, and also getting the regular time I'm getting recently, and also getting the support from my teammates, my friends, and my family. So it's really motivating and encouraging.
PSL, what you've been doing last season, you got 13 games in your first season. The club made you the young player of SuperSport United. Did that surprise you, that in your very first season, suddenly you're the young player of the year?
Honestly, it didn't surprise me because I was working hard, and obviously the senior players were making my job easier. I know it's Bethlehem. Next thing, you're the young player of the year. No, but you never see ba make client, and then no teammates obviously never see ba Pretoria obviously never see few never see. So the teammates are bona never into sorry. It's going to be easy. So also I was also doing my work also.
Morgan, describe him. You've seen so many players in your footballing career. How would you describe him?
I think Tebogo was very humble, very hardworking. He's willing to learn, very stubborn. Yes, very stubborn. He believes in himself a lot. Even if you tell him, like, hey, this is what needs to go on, he gives you that stern face. But that's the player he is, and that's the person he's become. And I applaud him for that. He's got a long way to go. And he's always willing to learn, feet on the ground. He gets frustrated at times, and when things don't go his way, you must know that he's not having a good day. And
what pass him?
Yeah, I think that's just a cherry on top. But the person first is hungry. He's willing to learn, and if he doesn't play, we don't play.
You know, you guys have a lot in common as well, because as we look at some of the footage here. You both come from footballing dads. So, Tebogo, your dad played for Hellenic. Is that where it comes from, the football?
Obviously, it comes from him. So now, since he's gone now, so I have to carry his legacy and represent my surname. So,
I mean, we're showing footage here of your late dad. And,
I didn't watch him play.
You never seen it?
No.
This is the first time you've ever seen him in action?
Yeah.
Well, the SABC has footage here of him playing, and this was back against the Ajax. Hard man in the midfield, tough tackler. and a quality player playing in Premiership football. How? I don't even know what to say, because I thought maybe you had seen footage of him. I mean, to see him now for the first time on TV?
It's for the first time. We didn't have a close relationship with him, so like I was even scared of meeting him. So it was really sad for me, but I think my mom did all the best for me, and she was always there for me. So I think I've been here because of my mom, because she's been the pillar of my strength. So credit must go to her.
I think we're going to leave it there for now. We're going to go to a quick break. And when we come back, we'll continue the conversation, because I know we've had a little bit of a focus on the young up-and-coming guy, but we have to talk about the man next to you a little bit as well, right? You get a chance to tell us what you think of him at 34 years of age. SuperSport United's Player of the Season in 2017, breaking back into the Bafana setup, and part of the plans for the match coming up against Senegal. We'll have all that conversation, including a quick reminder of the fact that TP Mazembe is on the horizon for SuperSport United in the CAF Confederations Cup, and both these men will be in that game. We'll be back after this.